What's going on, everybody? You know what it is, and by now you should know who it is. It's your girl Rain, and it's for Your Mind Friday, and it's kind of got some weird kind of weather going on here in Texas, in the country. It was really warm the last 3 days, but one minute it was blowing the wind, the next minute it was dropping some rain. But anyway, um, if you see my title, um, I just want to kind of talk about interfaith, intercultural relationships, immigration processes. Should these things play a factor in whether you should or shouldn't get into relationships um, and move forward in a relationship or not? Um, because it's Vlogmas Night 9, and because um, I'm in a interfaith, intercultural relationship, and um, immigration plays a part in the relationship. Um, I just felt like I should address it. I've watched um, some of my favorite intercultural um, couples, but most of them are not. It's only one for sure that's an interfaith and intercultural relationship like my own. And that's I like to call her my sister from another Mr. Afro Millennium Mama, aka Aisha. And her and her husband are intercultural and interfaith couple. And they're doing big, big trailblazing things in Senegal. And then also, I just saw um, a story on at De La Soul or at I Am Lala 2 on Instagram. She was talking about old friends that have been with you through thick and thin, through up and down, in and out, round and round. Hold on, trying to get my little rack thing back here so I can hold my phone. I'm holding my using my hand to hold my phone because I blessed my little cousin with my ring light and tripod and stuff like that. But anyway, and I'm getting used to using this iPhone. So, um, if you're new to my channel, I'm writing the truth. I am the female Lazarus. I am the Talitha Kumi of 2021. Um, I am a video content creator. I will soon join the budget nistas. That's what I like to call them, the budget queens and brothers that are into the cash stuffing and cash envelope system. I will soon be having those videos, but I'll talk about all things modern day Christendom, love, relationships, finances, what's going on in my community here down south on the third coast, Texas, um, and how modern day Christendom and real life go hand in hand in my life. I am a brand new author of my own story. I'm telling my life story in a three-part trilogy. So I'm a brand new author. I'm a brand new small business owner. I have two e-com stores. Soon I will have my own hand created products like t-shirts, hats, cups, so many other things. And then I have on one store myself and five of my favorite creators have items in my store. Um, I'm a brand new plant eater, plant based person. I'm almost 100% plant based. But anyway, so the interface part for me. in the beginning, and still sometimes now, that's the part that gives me the biggest challenge. Um, if I have a challenge, is because I want to make sure that my life honors God in everything I do. I have lived a lot of my life running from what I know God has called me to, and I want to make sure that I honor God. And of course, the Bible speaks about being unequally yoked and things of that nature. So, in the beginning, I didn't even allow certain gentlemen to even think about talking to me because I was like, um, I don't see how that would work, or I'm afraid of what someone might think, or um, any of those type of situations. So, and this is just coming straight off my head. I didn't put any type of thought into what I'm saying. I'm just speaking from my heart. Um, However, as days turned into weeks, weeks turned into hours. Days turned in hours turned into days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. I apologize. And then almost soon here, months will turn into years. Um, and I prayed and I prayed and I sought God on it, and um, God has always had this strange and unusual way of using my life, using me as a willing vessel to portray a certain aspect of who He is. Um, and I used to run from that moment. I used to run from that thing. But now I'm understanding that that's what I was created for, to be okay with being put on display in a way for God to get the glory out of it. Um, Even though I do everything for you, the rainbows, I do everything to glorify God, and I do everything out of love. And there's no greater thing than love. And I have spent a lot of my life going in and out of love with the wrong person, with the wrong type of person, whether it be male or female, the wrong type of person. I spent a lot of my life putting all that I am and all that I have into the wrong person, and simply just wanting basic simple things out of that relationship, and that person was not able to give that to me. Nor, at sometimes, I'm not going to just put it all on them, I wasn't able to give it to myself what I was requiring from them. So fast forward, is it still scary? Heck yes. Am I still afraid of missing the mark? Heck yes. But because I trust and believe in everything that God tells me, and I trust and believe that this time around, He would never ever let me get to a place to where He wasn't in total control of the situation. The intercultural part has never really been a issue. I actually love it. I actually like that I get to learn so much about other parts of the world, other cultures, other dialects, other instances and situations. Um, other cuisines, other lifestyles, and things of that nature. Um, I love the fact that it's still going to be beautiful black love because I'm all team black love wins. I'm all thing love wins. Um, and honestly, because I am myself inside of my DNA, such a gumbo pot of different cultures and ethnicities in one person. Who am I to turn my nose up at intercultural love, right? Um, However, putting the interfaith and intercultural situation on the shelf for a moment. Now, the immigration process of the thing doesn't scare me away. However, it is causing me to dig deeper into the person that I am to be obedient to what God is calling me to, right? It is one of those tests in a relationship that defines that relationship, if I can say that. And the fact that it is coming into my life at this time in my life when God has allowed me to grow and change and shift in such a drastic and dramatic way, for the good, right? Um, Helps me appreciate the trials and error and things of that nature. The communication that has to go into it between him and me, right? Um, the truth talk that has to come into play. Yeah, of course, you think, oh, God, exotic, um, not from around here, Mandingo warrior type of thing, that you see on TV, or if you're watching Hollywood or Gollywood or Bollywood or, just regular romanticized type flicks, and then you're actually living that. It's different. Um, what I have come to learn is that my village, which is very small, my village of um, tried and tested sisters and brothers, um, have been willing to look out for me and even look out for him, and they don't even know him like that. It has caused me to really want to check myself. So I think I'm going to start a little series about this for the next couple of days, just to get things off my chest in a way, and that way I think I can put some of the things that I have still under wraps to bed. So I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna say that the nerd in me, the risk taker, thrill seeker in me is elated and having the time of my life. But the introverted, sheltered um, part of me is like screaming, like, girl, you need to get it together. So we'll see what happens. But you know what it is. And by now you should know who it is. It's your girl Rain. It's Vlogmas Night 9. It is Free Your Mind Friday. Let me hear y'all speak on it. Tell me what y'all think about um, intercultural, interfaith relationships, love, and what the love in the relationship means and looks like and feels like to you. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll talk about something else on this in this genre of discussion, right? Um, Make sure you take off the everywhere you go, and if you can't take them, maybe that's when my full common house of receipts, and maybe you just shouldn't go. Stay dead. Make sure you love God, love each other, and love yourself. It costs absolutely nothing to love. If we give each other a little more love and a little more love and a little more love, we can save, change our society and our culture. We can save and change our children in our community. We can save and change our world. We can make it great again. I'll see y'all in a couple of shakes of a rabbit's tail. I love y'all like a fat kid love cake. Twist up, double R. I will be no rain if there will not be no you, the rainbows. I gotta go. Bye.